Welcome back to iTest, and today we're going to be working on a racing game. Our game today is going to be projected as a race, as in a foot race. So to get started today, what we're going to do is we're going to be clicking on the pre-made. By opening up the pre-made, now we have our backgrounds and our sprites and everything for us to use for coding. And as we look at this project here, what we want to do again, like normal, is we want to put our own name. So I'm going to put Sprint and then Thompson, and then I'm going to just click remix. So now that I've remixed, now they know that for this is my own game here. So first thing that we need to do is make sure that we open it up, which we did. Start with the finish line on the horizon. So looking at this, what we want to do is we want to first code the finish line. So looking at that for the finish line, first thing that we want to do is we want to change its location. So using the finish line sprite here, what we want to do is use our normal events code. So when the green flag is clicked, I want that to go to a specific location. So based off from there, where do I want it to go? Based off from that, I want it to go to 0:30. And I want to set the size to 1%. So by doing this, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be manipulating the size to make it appear as it's moving towards us using a visual effect in our coding sequence. So if you click the flag, now we can test out our code, and you can see that it appears to be very, very, very far away. Next thing that we want it to do is we want it to say something. So what do we want it to say? Well, we want it to count down for us, so we want it to say the number 3, and then we want it to say the number 2, and we want it to say the number 1. And we want this all to appear just for 1 second. This case be 2, and this will be our 1, so there's our countdown for when it goes. Then what we want to do is use the broadcast function, which we've used before, and by using this now we can use this for some other things later on. So what we want to do is just call this start. Again, please be aware of your capitalizations because this is case sensitive. And if you'd like, you can add a sound or not a sound to this piece. So in this case, I guess we'll add a sound in between each one of these. So our sound, we'll add a sound here. And the sounds that will play are the gong. So now it kind of gives you a countdown with a noise. And one more song in between here. Okay, so we're going to have the sound as we count down, and then we're going to broadcast our command of start. So save the project here and give it a little test. And there we go. And you're all set.